Hey, what's up guys, this is Francisco Rex with another One Piece reaction, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece episode 1096 guys, in 3, 2, 1, wait for it guys, let's go guys. And yeah guys, I'm a little bit late with this reaction guys, but me getting up early guys, it takes a strain on me man, it takes a toll on me man. I cannot get up early to do these One Piece reactions anymore. I can't. So guys, for most part now guys, I'm going to do my One Piece reactions in the afternoon guys. I'm not gonna do it 3 o'clock in the morning anymore guys. It's taking a toll on my body man, honest to God. Man, when was the last time I watched this opening guys? You see what the 3 a.m. reactions does? I cannot even watch this opening anymore. I cannot watch this opening anymore. That's what the 3 a.m. reactions do to me. And this opening is the best opening of One Piece without a doubt, man. There isn't any One Piece opening that rivals this one. The transitions, this opening is full of transitions. Man, the best One Piece opening without a doubt. The Iron Giant. Remember how the last episode ended? It's not a hollow. Did it used to work? Only technology of the future could make it. Isn't it too old, man? It is 900 years old. That's how old it is. Fans kingdom like Egghead 900 years ago, and Egghead like a kingdom like Egghead, man, 900 years ago. A forbidden piece of history, a theory concerning a kingdom, the ancient kingdom, man. This is the episode, the information episode. This is it. What are you talking about? Do you mean a futuristic city like this existed many years ago? You have no idea, Usopp. You have no cooking clue, man. It's just a theory. A man who once risked his life for archaeology shed light on a certain ancient kingdom which has been discovered at a certain site. Kingdom. Robin knows was that machine built during during the 100-year void. How much do you know about that? You know something? I bet you don't even want to think back. About 22 years ago, the Buster Call on Ohara, remember? When everything changed. When you thought that the history was lost. Existence of that kingdom, Ohara knew. The 100-year void. There's the history of a conflict between the advanced and the 20 kingdoms, man, that formed the world government there, man. Those 20 kingdoms are the world government as one. 20 kingdoms who won the battle later founded the world government and created the world as we know it. There we go. In order to prevent anyone from inheriting that ancient kingdom's ideology, man, from history, and that's what happened to Lulusia Kingdom. Lulusia Kingdom discovered something that they shouldn't have discovered. They discovered forbidden history. If I received the Buster Call because of that, that means people learned about it. Exactly. They'll be killed just like that, man. That's the flipping world government. Man, look at the art on Sanji, man. What the hell was that art? I've heard it. It's so. Calm down, Usab. What is wrong with him? What's just the theory? Just the theory. The world government wouldn't erase kingdoms because of a theory. It is true, man. Because of this theory. Do you think that means the government has admitted it is true? Exactly. That's exactly what they admitted. They admitted that it is true, man. That is beyond the theory. The scholars of O'Hara continued to study the valuable materials and made a theory. With a position as high as yours, would the government tell you? They didn't tell me anything. The rule still stands. With the government, I'll be killed if it... Whoa. Just like that, man. If Vegapunk just uttered anything about the ancient kingdom or the 100-year void, he's gonna be executed. Books that O'Hara acquired from all over the world must be the will of O'Hara lives on. The book survived. The world. O'Hara, the most advanced knowledge in the world, was destroyed overnight, leaving just one girl behind, Nico Robin herself, man. The demon child, named by the world government to overthrow the world government. Exactly. Several months after the incident, I visited O'Hara, the Professor Clover, the archaeologist. So I wanted to leave flowers. You knew him? Man, dudes. You knew him? Yeah. A young Clover man in his prime, dudes. I went on adventure the world with documents about it. He was arrested by the Navy and jailed. This man was jailed 10 times. He escaped 10 times. The most famous archaeologist in the world, man. Professor Clover, man. The world's most famous archaeologist. Came together at O'Hara. Because of this man, O'Hara existed. His knowledge brought O'Hara to existence. No one has the right to stop one from to know our unspoken history. By analyzing the documents and some poneglyphs, she noticed the existence of a country. In that country, the ancient kingdom trace of it left. Light was the existence of a grand kingdom and boasted much power in the past, and this country has been erased, man, by the allied countries, dudes, later to become the world government, man. Stones to pass it down to the future. Indeed, those stones are the poneglyphs that were made to this very day, man. I see. That's a bold hypothesis, man. World government is more threatened. Exactly. They are more threatened. They are more threatened by the information that can leak, man. The world government is more threatened that their flipping secrets are gonna come out. Then he got executed, man. And the day the Buster Call was called. Come to know too much. Give the attack signal. I'll initiate a Buster Call. That's Spandam's father. That's Snake. No wonder Spandam turned out like him, man. They are just evil, man. Innocent people had to die this day because of the world government secrets, man. What the flip? When I set foot on O'Hara, the place was an absolute disaster. Yeah, that's Vegapunk in a silhouette, that elongated head. That is him. That is the true Vegapunk. But when I walked deeper into the island, I witnessed something astonishing. Damn! The book survived. It got thrown in that lake. The center of the island. Perhaps the scholars stayed on the island, which was burning under the Bastogol. They were to leave for the future. No. Risk. How valuable they are, exactly. It's a victory for Ohara. When I saw it, I couldn't stop. He couldn't stop crying for Ohara, man. And the history that was saved, man. The knowledge, the tree of knowledge did survive. Olivia, there's still something that I have to do here, so I don't want to be separated. I'll stay here too. Yeah. So you should know, history is the treasure of mankind. You young ones will live on, exactly, man. Olivia, she saw the bigger picture. She saw the bigger picture, man. If Robin can survive, man, archaeology can still live on. She knew that if Robin is still alive, she can read the books. That was smart of Olivia. Sacrificing her for the future of archaeology, man. You young ones. Yeah. I don't understand. You will understand someday. It is true. Robin, and to this day, Robin does understand the sacrifice that her people made for her. Her own mother sacrificed herself, man, to secure the future of archaeology, man. Robin was just another piece of the knowledge that would survive, man. Robin, your mom is honorable. Man, it gets the world, dude. The tears, man. Yeah, tears of joy, man. Robin knows now that what her people did for her, man. She didn't survive for nothing, man. She has a purpose why she is here, man. Vegapunk, just as you guessed, Ohara uncovered the existence of a kingdom. Then that's a fact. Where are the books? We are in the lake now. I wanted to bring them back to Punkheads. Sorry guys, but if the higher ups heard about it, it will be all over, exactly, man. That is secret. You need to keep close to your vest, man. You need to keep close to your chest as possible. The head dragon with the bouquet of flowers. Man, dudes. What happened that day, man, changed the course of everything that would happen later on, man. Because I was under the impression that everything got destroyed, man. That the books got destroyed, but no, it got saved. The scholars threw it in the lake. There's no cockpit on this thing, chopper. Why would there be a cockpit on it? It's like under its jaw. As it's, unless a giant was in that thing. Never imagine. From here. Alright, Chopper. And there is a robot. We've got to do it. They had a password, right? Yo, look at the art. Yo, look at the art here. paraducking. What? We're Robot Warrior. Robot Warrior. Our combined power. Snap Heap. Febro Face. Agate. Leave it to me. What a bunch of numbskulls. I guess you can't understand. That's a dream come true for them. A dream, huh? Is there any door? I don't think it's here. Find it either. It's not here. Maybe it's on the back. Behind me. Don't move your head. What are these two idiots doing? What are they doing? Huh? They combined for it. I guess there is no cockpit. Maybe this robot is autonomous. Autonomous. Exactly, it can move on its own. It's autonomous. I agree with Chopper. But it's not gonna come alive if you say a secret phrase, a magic phrase. Robonosuke though. That's not it. Different names. Robomaru. Big Robo. They are taking the piss. They are taking the piss. Robo Ace though. Robo King. What are you? They're numbskulls. What can you expect from Luffy? Vegapunk. What the fuck? So Vegapunk was hammering on that thing. What? In the manga, it looked like he was just appearing. Did you see that waves? That energy waves? Tell me that was scientific and not hockey. Tell me for the love of God, Vegapunk doesn't have hockey. Help me, Quasar. Stored while I was warping. My body's sinking. What the hell? Do you need help? Look at that, he's stuck to that thing. He's completely stuck. I don't know about that, man. I don't know him being about. Kinemon was just a bit. The leg section. Man, look at the lighting, guys. Look at the lighting. Look at this flipping lighting that shines through on the animation here. Where the hell did this light come from? Dear, you've grown up. I'm glad to see you doing well. You're floating. There, shoes have a hover function. They didn't know that. That's why those holes are at the bottom of the shoes. It has a hover function. Look at that. Yo, that is so flipping cool. That is a blasted off. They blasted into space. Help me, Quasar. Dr. Vegapunk. What the hell? Yeah. Man, what a title, man. Special Science Group. Yeah. There's Dr. Vegapunk. The actual Dr. Vegapunk in the flesh, man. There he is, man. But yeah, guys, when it comes to this episode, man, and what was talked about in this episode, when it comes to what happened at Ohara, man, the pastor call that was called an Ohara, man, and now knowing that the books actually survived, man, that the scholars threw the books in the lake, man, where it got submerged and survived, man, and yeah, man. The world government are idiots, guys. I'll tell you why I'm saying this. They should have done a follow-up, man. They should have done a follow-up. What Vegapunk did at the ruins of Ohara, the world government should have done, man. They should have done a follow-up. They were idiots not to follow up the destruction of Ohara, man. And to actually follow up to see that what they did actually succeeded, man. That everything got destroyed. But they didn't do that. They were idiots, man. And it will come back to bite them in the ass. It will come back to bite them. I'm telling you right now, the fucking world government are idiots. They asked for it and they got it, man. They got it. Ohara won, man. Even with that buster call, they still won, man. Because they outsmarted the world government here. They outsmarted them, man. The world government thought that it was just gonna be a buster call and that was gonna be all she wrote, man, for the knowledge of Ohara. That's gonna be it for archaeology. No. The book survived, man, with Robin in tow, man. And seeing Robin cry in this episode, man, her crying, almost to say, now I understand why you guys sacrificed yourself for me, man. Now I do understand it, and the fact that the Jaguar the soul is alive, man. See, those were tears of joy, man. Tears of flipping joy, man, knowing that someone that taught her so much, man. In difficult times, all you gotta do is laugh, man. It was beautiful. How this was laid out was beautifully done, man. And the world government is going to fall based on their own stupidity here, man. They are going to fall, man. What Vegapunk discovered in those books, man, when he had those books with him, and him even thinking about taking it to Punk Hazard, but then thinking, no, that's a risk, man. The information that is in these books, man, you can die for this information. So he thought smart, man, to take it to Agatha instead, man. That was smart on his part, man, because if anyone would have found out about that information, they would have leaked it to the world government, and that would have been it for Vegapunk. Vegapunk would have been executed early on, man. But yeah, man, this episode gave me a lot of perspective of what actually happened at Ohara, man, and what was meant to made to believe that Ohara got destroyed with everything, the books, man, the tree of knowledge, everything about archaeology completely wiped out, man. But what this episode showed me is that actually, no, that wasn't the case, man. That the scholars were one step ahead of the world government in that instance, man. Ohara won because of their smarts, man. They outsmarted the world government, man. They defeated the world government by doing just one noble act, and that is to save the books, man. To save the knowledge, to save archaeology, man. Professor Clover. Would you have ever thought that Professor Clover would be such a pivotal character in the series, man? He, because of his knowledge, man, because of the knowledge that he gathered, man, O'Hara came to be, man. O'Hara existed because of Professor Clover's knowledge, man. He's flipping, he's smart, man. That's why O'Hara exists, man. Or existed, man, because what he uncovered, man, the secrets of the world that he uncovered, it actually started with him, man. Professor Clover was the original archaeologist, man. Everything started with him, man. Without Professor Clover, there is no O'Hara, man. There is no research, man. There's actually no poneglyphs. Now that I come to think about it, because what's the use for poneglyphs if no one can read it? You need an archaeologist to read the poneglyph, man, or the poneglyphs, man. That's why, oh my god, unbelievable. I know that the samurai of Wano created the poneglyphs because it was told to us at Zoman that the samurai of Wano actually they were the ones that created the poneglyphs, and which tells me that they created the poneglyphs for archaeology, man, so that archaeology can move forward, man. And yeah, man, that's episode, man. Just the information that was given in this episode was brilliantly done, man. And yeah, man, this was a good episode in terms of information that was given to us, man, of what actually happened that day at O'Hara, man. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen forward now that the reveal of the actual Vegapunk has been revealed in the anime, man. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next reaction, guys. And yeah, Dr. Vegapunk, man, what the hell was with that flipping energy waves, man? Those energy waves, man, when Dr. Vegapunk was hammering on the ancient robot, man. That is kind of interesting, man. Luffy and Gengan blown back by the sheer force of that, man. So what the hell was that? Does Dr. Vegapunk have haki? Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next reaction. Goodbye, guys.